Fancy Masterpiece right here on 105.3 The Fan. Now it's time for some Masterpiece of the Week.
She said, list this.
What's happening, gentlemen?
Hey, Reggie.
I'm here.
How about that Man City Arsenal match? You know what I'm saying?
That was wild. I know you did not watch it.
What
but
about
I knew
that?
what happened.
You did know what
What
happened.
about that Newcastle?
Tottenham?
Yeah.
Or the Everton match? Is that what you're talking
What
about?
about that Palace?
Hey,
Crystal Palace?
I gave you the soccer information. That's all I got.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear any of this. They want to hear Masterpiece of the Week. It's a segment that we do every week, whether or not I'm here, where we revisit.
Are you bitter about that?
No, I just.
Do you not?
I want people to acknowledge that this is not a segment that only works when I'm here. I want people to recognize that just because Reggie's not here, the segment will go. It will happen, and it'll be good.
Do you want us to not do the segment if
No,
you're not here?
I want you guys to keep doing the segment because you say nonsense even when I'm not here. And that's why I can do the stuff that I have here. We revisit some of the stupid things and funny and odd things that you say on the program. We
Name
play them back
one.
to you. Oh, I got one for you right here.
That's gonna be you now.
That's how he does it, isn't it?
Yep.
That's right. Cory was trying to get a word right, and I think he did ultimately.
I'm not. I'm a neither fan. No, neither way. Like either way. I've had a couple of moments lately.
Neither
man.
fan.
I've had a.
All right.
I'm neither a fan nor am I not a fan.
Does that feels like your anti-OnlyFans site. Neither fans. Hi, I'm Cory Majors for Neither Fans.
What would actually be on that OnlyFans?
This is like the
at
most
that point?
clothes you can imagine. On
I'm wearing all the clothes.
Yeah, could I be wearing any more clothes? Back to you, Reggie.
Thank you. Kevin, what typically happens on this program?
Somebody is not here. You harass them.
That's right. And Mike Bassick is usually good for this, so Mike said this.
If you're wondering,
That's good.
it's not good.
No, it's
Now we had to. I'll give myself an excuse. It might have been 20 inches, but you weren't able to do a drop step. So I'm seeing that. I see that.
Man.
Like sometimes they let you
Good
kind
news,
of
yeah.
have a drop step and then your feet come together.
What was he discussing there?
I can't remember. I really can't remember what he was
because
discussing.
it can't be what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
With the
Kevin?
drop step involved?
Yeah.
20 just seems like way too much, right?
My God.
For a
Not a
drop
lot for what
step.
we're actually talking
For a
about.
drop
What
step.
was it again?
He was talking about his vertical.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
When the 214, can this segment be every day? It'll be great for the Tolo's mental health. Our ratings might justify that.
Our show is this segment, just an expanded
That's true.
version.
That is a great point.
Like, okay, so this happened in the natural run of the program, as these all do. I don't know why I segued that way. But Cory said this.
Do birds only mate with the same bird?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen birds?
What?
I got a text from Reggie about that line.
Is it because birds aren't real?
No,
Pigeons
so I didn't.
are liars.
Essentially, I didn't get to finish my question there.
Is that not your whole thought?
Have you ever seen bird sex? Was my question.
What?
Yeah, that was definitely going to make it better.
But
That
What are
is
you talking
much
about?
worse.
what you end up getting is, have you ever seen birds?
I actually liked it because it sounded like you were upset at him. Like, have you ever seen, like, what are you saying?
You've never seen a bird?
Exactly.
I remember, like, I said
Man.
that, and then I looked at my phone, and Reggie had texted, have you ever seen birds? And I laughed.
That was a
That's a
weird
good one.
conversation, too. And then we, like, looked it up, the information, because Mike was, like, really needed to know if birds mate with other types
Yeah,
of
we
birds.
did find out more
yeah.
about that, and there are like 10,000 types of birds that have mated with other birds. They've created some very ugly birds, by the way.
Like the sheagle.
I'm not supposed to say that, though. Birds are all pretty in their own way.
It's very mature of you.
Thank you.
This is not going to be mature.
And Cory, do you have an update?
I do.
know you want to tell Mike. This is what he was looking up.
All right.
I think you're going to love this, but. You're so stupid.
He said, but.
You just snorted.
That's my leader so far. Love this. Well, you heard it.
I think you're going to love this. That's great.
You
Like
said
that-
it twice, too.
A what?
Yeah, listen.
And Cory, do you have an update?
I do.
know you want to tell Mike. This is what he was looking up.
All right.
I think you're going to love this, but.
Man, for the 469, not shout out to the person who asked if I won any auctions on this particular Facebook group. Man, I got picked off for like 2 or 3 auctions by the same person. But if it's a person who's listening, I appreciate you listening. I wish I would have been paying closer attention to the end of those auctions.
Corey, we've got a gotcha moment.
Oh, no.
It's probably against me.
That's right.
It's always against me.
It always is.
I root for the Bulls.
Wow.
Okay, hold on.
Wow.
That was a very specifically tailored question.
Disagree.
About
Steelers. I think there is an Eagles cut of you out there. Now you're rooting for the Bulls.
Who's bent out of shape about the Bulls, though?
I mean, they kept us from being in the playoffs this year.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
Our
Did we lose a
lineup
game?
kept us from being in the playoffs. And Mark Cuban had to pretend like he was sad.
Is that the last team we lost to this year?
Nope. Then we lost to the Spurs.
Was that the only one that matters, though?
Yes.
So there you go. Thanks a lot. You and your bull rooting ass.
Yeah. Well, speaking of his bull rooting ass, we should probably be more concerned and careful about Kevin because it seems like he's going through a tough time.
Number 2 just got a lot more uncertain.
That's it.
That was about the betting odds.
This is awesome.
I remember that.
That is fantastic.
The number 2 has been okay since lately, or?
Was about the betting odds for the number 2 pick in the NFL
play that again?
draft,
No.
which was CJ Stroud. Number 2 just got a lot more uncertain. Man, the way I said that sounds tenuous too.
That is great. Oh, so you,
Mike said this.
I have a really fat face.
why did you say that?
I think it's like the Rangers program or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He's like, can I not get a new picture here?
Do you remember that picture he was obsessed with at spring training when he was like, how heavy is that guy? And he talked about it over the span of like
he was a
3
Rangers
days.
picture, yeah.
I know, he talked about it for like 3 days. He goes, that guy weighs 325 pounds for sure.
There's no way he's gonna be able. And then he pitched well.
Yes.
We were like, wow.
And he's like, well, in my face.
Guys, what the hell is Kevin doing here?
There are, he can't read at all. He's just like, that already won. Isn't that the defending champion?
No,
or
that's
was
a
the champion?
different one. You do that all the time about your son.
That's true.
Alleged.
That's what he does.
Does-
Not allegedly, I do. Look, Noah makes weird noises and he likes it if you make those noises back at him.
So basically, here's what I've learned: is Noah eats all the books in the house.
He does.
Noah makes weird, loud noises.
Eating books is actually the wrong way of consuming them, by the way.
He can't read, and also can't catch a football yet.
Fact.
What are his redeeming qualities, Kevin?
Oh.
You've not named a single redeeming quality.
I'll tell you what, he could do a lot of other irritating things.
I'm giving you a chance.
Hold on. No, hold on. I said he could, not he does.
Oh.
He could. And that smile, man. That
He's got a good smile.
Especially when he sees me when I come home from work and he looks at me like he hasn't seen me in 10 years. It is just delightful.
That smile definitely, Reggie, looks as if it were engineered on a computer.
No!
In a CGI.
It's a
room.
real smile.
Oh,
It's that
My
good.
real wife
It's
is
that good.
really sad about not having to leave him behind for the very first time.
yeah. Tell her just move him into the crypto wallet and she can carry him with her.
Hold on.
What?
Is she real too?
What?
Or is she CGI?
Dude, you have had...
Did y'all not meet each other on a website?
She hasn't been here for 10 years.
Okay. You're ridiculous.
You know what else is ridiculous? Just listen to Cory talk for a little while and see if there's anything funny in here.
A lot of players have probably said this. Once you get hit once, then you're like, okay, I can keep doing it.
Yeah.
But it's got to be in the back of the mind a lot. But it is nice to hear that he's given a full clear on this.
Did you hear anything in there?
What the hell did I just say?
You said JaButt.
What does that mean?
Because I remember, Reggie, did we looked at each other and I used the talk back so it didn't go over air. And I was like, hey, did he just say JaButt? He goes, he sure did.
Why did I say JaButt?
I don't know.
I vote for JaButt.
I got to vote for JaButt too because I don't know why I said it. Gosh, but I was... Hold on, one more time. Yeah, JaButt.
That's my vote. I vote for JaButt.
This is a very stupid segment, man.
I'm voting for number 2 is uncertain. I still want to vote for that one.
Number 2 just got a lot more uncertain. That was about the draft. It was.
His bowels.
Reggie?
I'm voting for another butt involved. This is Cory talking about you loving the butt.
And Cory, do you have an update?
I do.
know you want to tell Mike. This is what he was looking up.
All right.
I think you're going to love this, but. There it is, 3-way.
No, does Carter have a vote? Is
Carter?
He's
Carter?
He's busy.
When's he ever had a vote in this?
Well, when we have a tie, Carter is very
All
hard
right,
worker.
here we go. Carter, would you like to vote?
JaButt!
Okay.
One more time.
JaButt.
Let me hear the whole thing.
A lot of players have probably said this. Once you get hit once, then you're like, okay, I can keep doing it.
Yeah.
But it's got to be in the back of the mind a lot. Yeah. But it is nice to hear that he's given a full clear on this. What does that even mean?
I don't know. I was there.
It sounds like there was just a blip that just happened in the world. I think that was edited.
It was not. I remember hearing.
But it is.